Hey everybody, it's Shelly. I haven't been on forever and ever and ever. So today I just wanted to talk about selling on Whatnot as a reseller without a big following. So I've been watching Whatnot auctions of popular people like um, Nicole State. Oh, I can't remember what his name is. He just did a huge show. Like his first show was a couple $1,000s. He sells men's clothes, very dry way of talking. I just love him. And I don't remember what his name is. I should have made some notes. And then Empty Clothes Hanger, how she's doing it is she's going to the Goodwill retail store, which is just the regular Goodwill store, and she is going through the racks, and as people are in the comments of her Whatnot show slash auction and say like, oh, I want to see those Miss Me jeans, or I want to see that Adidas shirt, and she pulls it out, and if they have any questions she answers them, and then they say, yeah, I want that one. So then say it's $5.24, she rounds it up to $6 and starts the auction at $8. So you're basically thrifting with her, and then she gets like a cartload and does the auction right there in the Goodwill. It's genius because she's only buying what she's actually going to sell. It's just amazing. I, for one, am probably not going to ever do that, but it's genius. And then Nicole State is doing what I'm doing, which we're doing together because I've been shopping at the bins for the last 12 years. So, but I do watch her a lot for educational purposes, even though I've been reselling online for 20 years and she's only been doing it for like 6 or 8. She like clears $10,000 a month sometimes or more. And so she's definitely a mentor to me, even though I'm more of a veteran than she is. She gets on and has anywhere from 150 to like 300, maybe 300 is too many, but I'm pretty sure, excuse me, I'm pretty sure she has, I went on one of her Whatnot auction slash shows, and she had over 300 people, but she has a huge YouTube following. She has a huge Instagram following. So she brought all those people over to Whatnot, and a lot of them were already there because the people that watch her are totally into reselling because that's what she does. They're either into buying her stuff or learning from her, but either way, they love buying from her because it's almost like a fangirl thing at this point, or fanboy thing. I shouldn't just say girl. It's for men and women. Anyways, so I've watched her, she'll put up like I don't know, let me see, like a Lulu's dress or something. And she'll sell it for like $25, $35. I put up a Lulu's dress for $2 or $3 and I get $2 or $3 for it, which is fine because I'm still making a little bit of a profit, believe it or not, because I'm getting my items for $1.29 a pound, I believe. But it's just the difference between having a following and not having a following. So my worst sale ever was last week. I did it on Thursday. I was doing t-shirts. I had been collecting graphic t-shirts. I had some good ones, like one from a pot shop and one from a strip club, which are like the t-shirt guys and gals love that kind of stuff. I had an Eagles concert shirt. None of that stuff sold. I hardly had anybody there. I had scheduled my auction 2 days prior to that, and I had 43 t-shirts and a few there within that 43 items. There were a few, like I have a vintage Portland police jacket. There was a vintage Snap-on racing shirt, stuff like that. But most of it, I would say 90% of it, was these graphic t-shirts. I sold 3 things during that auction, so my total was $11, And then one person canceled one of their items. So it ended up being $9 was my total for like 2 hours worth of work. It sucked. I'm not going to lie. I was, I wouldn't say devastated, but I was bummed. But I wasn't like, oh, I'm never doing this again, because the auction before that, which was the previous Sunday, so that one was last Thursday, this one was last Sunday, so a week ago yesterday, I did an outlet haul. I didn't say it was an outlet haul, but I just said thrifted finds, mostly women's, various sizes and items or whatever. I did that one. At the most, I think I had 18 or 19 people in that auction. At the least, probably down to like 6 or 7. It was 170. I don't remember what I put. I think it was $171 that I sold. No, $271. And I'm excited if I do that much on Poshmark in a week. Like, this is my job, but I always say, oh, I'm a reseller, but I'm not really a full-time reseller, because I don't sit here from 8 to 5 every day and just push reselling and list and thrift. I thrift a few times a week. I list a couple, maybe an hour or so a day right now. Whatnot's been taking up more of my time, so I haven't been listing so much on Poshmark. I've been slowly pulling off of eBay because I've been seeing some stuff that they've been doing to sellers, just like deleting big accounts without any. I know a couple people, they definitely had reasons, but I've heard people go, I have no idea what I did wrong. And so anyways, I'm slowly pulling off of eBay. I'm focusing on Poshmark and Mercari, and I throw stuff on Depop that belongs on Depop. Funky, streetwear, costumey, cosplay, goth, that kind of stuff. But I'm cross-listing everything for the most part. Anyways, this whole whatnot thing, it's like, what do you do? So I've been watching a couple people, like how to market your whatnot. There's one guy on here that does estate sales, and he's been doing whatnot, and he doesn't have, I don't think he has a huge following. He has a bigger following than me, but he'll set up his whatnot auction like a week or two in advance, and then he just markets the heck out of it. And from what I understand, he's paying for ads for it. So he's paying for like Facebook ads and pushing Google ads and stuff like that. And then he goes on there and has like these huge auctions. I'm not willing to do that. I'm not putting a bunch of money into marketing, but I will start putting it everywhere I can, as much as I can. This next auction I'm going to do. So that's what I would do. If I'm going to pre-schedule a whatnot auction, I am going to push it like several times a day over Facebook, Instagram. I haven't got into TikTok yet, but I need to start making some TikTok videos, and that's how I would do it. But so what my plan is right now, I just went to the bins on Friday and got, I think, like 40 some pounds worth. I'm going to do what I'm going to call a show and sell outlet bins haul on whatnot. So basically, and I'm just going to do a pop-up. I'm not going to schedule it. I'm just going to get on there. As I do each item, I'm going to type it in. I'll have my laptop open. I'll type it in and run it. I'm not doing the auction 1, auction 2, because I don't want to keep track of that. It's going to be a pair of Levi jeans, 32, 36. It's going to be, Lulu's dress, yellow with flowers. So as I'm pulling those items for shipping, I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't have to go, oh my God, what was number 2 auction? Oh shoot, was that the Levi's or was that the, whatever. So I'm going to type in descriptions. That's important to me because it makes my life easier in the long run. But I'm just going to do it that way. I'm going to do a pop-up auction. It's going to be my whole haul, everything that I got. There, with the exception of a few things. This scarf is a made in Paris wool scarf. I looked it up. I can get like 40 or 50 bucks for that. So I'm definitely going to list that. And then my friend that I was with found these Stan Smith Adidas shoes. And so I'm going to list these separately too. Because I'm going to start my auctions at like $2 or $3 a piece. And so I don't want to just give away things like these. I might put them as buy it nows in my auctions. I don't know. I haven't got that far. So what I'm going to do is do a pop-up auction. I'm going to try different times because I've been doing evenings around 5 o'clock is when I've been doing it. It just seems like it's saturated. When I did this t-shirt show, several people said there are so many clothing auctions going on right now. That's why you're not getting any people. Because I'm just like, what the heck? Nobody's here. Nobody's bidding on anything. I was just like so frustrated. But I just went ahead and ran everything because I was like, it's already on there. I might as well just run it and go do this and see what happens. And not a whole hell of a lot happened. And it was very frustrating and, disappointing. But like I said, the auction before that was the best auction ever. It was, for me, it was $272 or $71 worth of selling clothes, and it was a thrift haul. And so that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to do this thrift haul. It's going to be a pop-up, and then I'm going to, whatever I don't sell, if I sell all but 3 of the items, those 3 items will get listed on Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop or wherever I put them. If I don't sell anything but 3 items, the rest of it will go. And that's just how I'm going to do it. And then I'll get everything processed from Whatnot, listed on the other platforms, and then I'll go back out to Goodwill again and do another show and sell Goodwill outlet haul. That's just what I'm going to call it. And I'm just going to kind of create this little brand with myself. I think what I'm going to do is do this through the summer. So through the end of August, beginning of September. I think of summer as June 1st through August 31st, but I know it's June 20 something through September 20 something, but that whole school year thing. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to do it through probably the end of August and just see how this goes. Hi, baby. Do you want to come up here? Come here. Everybody can say hi to you. This is Olive, my new puppy. She's a little dachshund cross, as if you can't tell. She's like, why are you lifting me up, Mom? That's so dumb. What are you doing? You just hanging out? Yeah. Okay. Well, nobody's been watching this. I'm filming this as a live video on YouTube, so you can rewatch it. Hopefully I'll get lots of rewatchers with the title, because I think there's a lot of sellers out there that are getting accepted to Whatnot. I've been accepted. I've been doing this since the end of April is when I think I had my first. I've had, I believe, 8 auctions, 7 or 8. And yeah, I think there's a lot of Whatnot sellers that don't have a huge following that are just kind of floundering at this point. And I feel like it's just about consistency and every time I go watch an auction, which I usually watch at least 5 or 10 minutes of auctions every single day. I know that's not much, but as people join, I follow them and I'm getting followers back. And the cool thing about that is every time you have an auction, all those people get notified. So if you're on Whatnot and you're getting those little alerts on your phone, hey, don't miss this auction, don't miss this auction, it's because you have followed those people. So start following people and people will follow you back. I don't think that that's being said enough. And I think it's important because you want to get those out there. There's no other way to do that on Whatnot. You can't I wish that they would put out a thing where you could, say I'm going to be going live in a half an hour where I can put a notification out to all my followers and say, hey, I'm going to go live and remind them. I know they kind of do that, but it would be cool to be able to actually communicate with them on a bulk level like that. So maybe they'll do that eventually. So anyways, I'm going to go now because I feel like I'm just rambling, but I just wanted to do this video about what it's like to do Whatnot and how it's total hit and miss. And play with your times, play with your stuff, your different categories and all that. And yeah, make it happen, people. So that's what I'm going to do. I will do some update videos and let you know how it's going. I'm going to do my thrift haul that I did on Friday. I'm not sure. I might wait till Wednesday because I've got stuff to do today and stuff to do tomorrow, but possibly Wednesday. And I'm going to do it early in the afternoon instead of at 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm on the Pacific coast, so I'm at Pacific time. So if I did it at 3, it would be 6 o'clock on the East Coast, and then staggering throughout the country. So I'm just going to play with times. But I'm just going to stick with these thrift hauls and just call them show and sells instead of show and tells. We'll play on words there. So you guys all have a great day and sell some stuff, and bye. Oh, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the bell so you'll get notified when my next video goes. Have a great day. Bye. Now I have to figure out, oh, end stream. There we go. Jeez, it's been so long. I'm like, how do I even end this video? Okay, bye.